Coming up on this week's show, we answer your questions. We review this fantastic shopping app. We show you how to cook this delicious meal, and we talk about these lovely thighs. So first, our review on the popular ShopShop app. ShopShop is an easy-to-use application that helps us create a shopping list on our phones. You can add to the list when you notice things are required, and you can have multiple lists, although we found its ideal use is for grocery shopping. It remembers what you have previously selected, and so building a large shopping list is easy. You can also easily add items and the amount of these required. It easily allows you to add things that you've not previously purchased before, and it will remember it for the next time that you use the application. Scrolling through your lists is easy. It's just as simple as sliding your finger across the phone. When you have collected the item, just tap it on the screen and a red line will appear. We love the feature in the settings where once selected you can just shake the phone and the item will disappear completely. There is a clever feature in settings where you can sync it with your Dropbox account. This will enable you and a partner to both access the same lists, and then whichever one of you is in the shop, they can pick up the items required. So we feel this is a great application that is a must for all you dieters. So chicken thighs, they are often the ignored child of the chicken meat family, but they are superb, cost-effective, succulent and tasty. We find that they are at their beautiful, healthy best, boned, skinned and cooked slowly. There are only approximately 140 calories in one small thigh, so a couple of these together with veg will bring you in at a very reasonable calorie amount. So at Rees Holdings asked us, what do we eat on a non-fast day? Well, like with everyone, we struggle. We eat curries and takeaways occasionally, but we do try to stay under the guided amount and make up for it on a fast day. To ask us a question, leave a comment.
So now we give you our take on a traditional SpaglessBol. But for all you fasters out there, we call it SpaglessBol. So you will need 500 grams of lean minced beef. If you use corn mince, your calorie count will be even lower. You'll need carrots, about a cupful sliced into rounds. Cauliflower and broccoli, enough for however many you're serving, and this is instead of the carb-laden spaghetti. About 6 or 7 mushrooms chopped, 2 peppers chopped, 175ml glass of red wine, 1 tin of chopped tomatoes, 1 courgette diced, 1 large onion diced, and 1 pint of beef stock. We used Oxo. Then you'll need about a tablespoonful of mixed herbs, 2 teaspoons of chilli powder or more if you dare, less if you're not so keen, and a tablespoonful of honey. You'll also need Worcester sauce, salt and pepper, about a tablespoonful of tomato puree, and if you can get it, a good teaspoon of umami paste. This adds depth to your flavour. Finally, you'll need a tablespoonful of flour, 3 to 4 crushed garlic cloves, and 2 chopped up celery stalks. Using a large frying pan, fry off the mince. There's no need to add any extra oil. Keep stirring around till all the pink meat is gone, then drain off any excess oil. At this point, start boiling your carrots. Add onions, garlic, and when softened, add your celery. Next, add your peppers. Give it all a good mix in. It's looking quite colourful now. Next, add your courgettes and then your mushrooms. Give it all a good stir and allow the veg to fry off, stirring all the time. Next, you add the dry ingredients, the herbs, flour and chilli. We like it with some extra heat and tend to add a bit more, but experiment with it. Once all the dry ingredients are added, give it another good stir to coat everything. Once this is done, add in the tomato puree and umami paste. Next, add in the Worcester sauce, a few good slugs. Then add the glass of red. This will stop the pan from sticking as well as adding great flavour. Next, a spoonful of runny honey. This takes away the acidity of the tomatoes. Now add in the chopped tomatoes and boiled carrots. We're nearly there. Add in your stock and season to taste. Give it a good stir and leave to simmer for 30 minutes. After about 20 minutes, pop on your veg to boil. Here we go, SpaglessBol, yummy. You can add in some Parmesan cheese to finish if you want, but remember to add on the extra calories.
That's it again for this time, but please remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel, follow us on Twitter at the Five2Diet, and like our Facebook page. See you next time.